you keeper, piecing, stitching dreams so fine, patch by patch, one block at a time. Come on in and quilt with me. Quilty bird piecing, where creativity flies free.
Hey friends, how are you guys today? Today is Tuesday, August 11th. I think today's the 11th, but it's Tuesday, August something. I think it's the 11th. Today I had to go to a funeral for my Uncle Grover, and it was a very good homegoing celebration. Yeah, it wasn't quite as sad as I originally thought it would be. My uncle happened to live to the ripe old age of 96. So, yeah, he lived a very long, very fruitful life. He was a girl dad. He had 5 girls with my Aunt Vera. They had been married for over 70 years. So there was not much regret in his life. So I don't need to have any regret in his passing. He has gone on to be with the Lord, and he lived a very fruitful, very productive life. And I am so happy to have been called his niece. After the funeral, we went and had the repast. And for most people who do not know what a repast is, it is R-E-P-A-S-T is what it is. It is basically a remembering of the past that you had with the person that passed away. So it was remembering memories with all the family members and friends and extended family that attended the repast and the funeral. The funeral is the celebration to help in a transition. It is a religious celebration, of course, to help in a transition of his passing, and the repast is basically the celebration of the memories that we all had with him. So we eat and we make merry, basically, not with a whole lot of drinking or anything like that, but it's just a fellowship. And we spent a lot of time doing it because the repast was from 2 to 5. We had good food. We had roast beef and gravy, baked chicken, collard greens, broccoli casserole, mashed potatoes, rolls, pound cake, and peach cobbler. So we ate really good. We talked a lot about what we remember about Uncle Grover. Watched a whole video production of different milestones in his life. And we just had a good time as family. Saw some family members I have not seen in ages. We have agreed to start another family reunion, so we will get together and figure that out. And yeah, that's all I did today. I didn't do much yesterday. I spent yesterday with my husband mostly, but I did get to sew Alice's head and chest from the Mad Quilters quilt. So I did get it. I don't know if I showed it to you, but here is the book. Here, and here is my Alice's head and chest. I think I did pretty good. Outside of that, I did some more of the dropped something of the Corey Yoder blocks. I got some of the more of those put together. I have like 6 more of those to do. Saturday, I went to my class reunion picnic. We had a ball. I was there from 11 in the morning till 11 that night. It was really long, really hot, really fun, and really tiring. That was Saturday. Sunday, I did nothing. I did nothing all day Sunday. All day Sunday, I sat in the recliner next to my husband and watched television. That's what we did Sunday. I did a little bit of sewing yesterday, which I showed y'all. I am so proud of my Alice block. So cute. So, and I did that. And then today I went to my uncle's funeral. Yeah. That is the gist of the last few days of my life. That is my update for today. What will I be doing going forward? I will be making more of those Yoder blocks, finishing up the rest of Alice's body, cutting out, now that I understand how to read the pattern, cutting out Peter's body from second star on the right, or from the right, whichever one it is. I am going to be cutting out Peter's body, putting it on a design board for whenever I get a chance to get back to it. And tomorrow is Wednesday. I am going to choose a whip that I am going to dedicate Wednesdays to until it's done. And it will most likely be something I've worked on before. So, and gotten fairly close to finishing. Fairly close to finishing. But it'll be an older one, something you hadn't seen on the channel in a really long time. So I will choose that. I don't know what I did with my cards. I had all my cards with names on them. Huh? Is this them? This is them. Let's see what we got here. So, come out of here now. Whole handful of cards. As you can see, they have names on them. And numbers. I don't know what the numbers are. I wrote these so long ago, I don't remember what the numbers are. But to pick a whip, I will just reach, pull. So you may not be able to see that. That may be backwards. It says fly away flow. So I will dig through my closet, find fly away flow. And tomorrow I will dedicate a couple of hours to reintroducing myself to Fly Away Flow, figuring out where I was in the process of it. And that is my whip, Fly Away Flow. If I remember correctly, Fly Away Flow was the one that had a ton of flying geese in it. And it's made with some Betsy Chetian fabric, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But I'm going to go through my closet, pull it out, and that will be my Wednesday sew for the foreseeable future. And honestly, only on Wednesdays, because I do not want to get tired of it and make it another whip that does not get finished. So it will be Wednesdays only. I may limit how many hours I work on it. Not sure. We'll work that out tomorrow and figure it out. My tip for Tuesday is I bought one of these on Amazon with my FSA, flexible spending. It is flexible spending approved. I bought 2 of these. You could probably get them from your local pharmacy as well, using the same, like I said, if you have a flex spending card. But I put my rotary blades and my needles in it. Pins, needles, anything I need to put in, and my rotary blades in it. It does not open because I tried. I really tried to get it open because I wasn't sure if this little container here, this little hole, was going to be big enough to fit them. But across from corner to corner, my rotary blades fit right in there. 45 millimeter and 28, because I have a 28 millimeter as well, fit right in there. That closes so I can keep the little hooligans out of it. And so yeah, it was like $4 and something. So this is really cheap. It will take me probably 3 to 5 years to fill up this container full of sharp things, but it's a sharps container. So you guys should look into getting one of these. Also, At my last retreat, I had a friend who took these mason jars and she bought or made, not really sure which one. These also are little things you can slide your needles in a little hole and your rotary blades in the little top, and they fit on one of these small mason jars. Sharps container. Super easy, super cheap. You probably have some kind of mason jar in your house or some kind of pickle jar or something that this top will fit on. And then you just get these little things. I know they sell them on Amazon. I'm not quite sure if she made ours or bought them, but I thought this was a cute idea too. So that's my tip for Tuesday. That's how my life has gone so far. And my plans are fly away flow, pull it out the closet. Where is it? Don't know. What? Fly away flow, pull it out of the closet, get something started, refamiliarize myself with it, and get something started on it tomorrow. And finishing up Alice's body and cutting Peter's body and Coriota blocks. And the way I work on those is I put together 2 or 3 of them. First thing I do, put together 2 or 3 of those, get them into single blocks, set them to the side, go work on everything else that I want to work on. That's how I'm handling that. And that's what I will be updating you on my next video. Thank you so much for taking time to listen to me ramble on. Thank you so much for all your loving thoughts about my uncle's passing and all the prayers that you guys have sent my way. I appreciate it very much. Please like and subscribe and thumbs up if you have not done so already. I appreciate you guys, and I am so grateful that you are taking out your time to spend this little bit of time with me. I was loved at you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.